Hello, I'm Patrick Reames with Commodity Technology Advisory. Welcome to our latest edition of Conversations with Leaders in CTRM Technology. Today we're very pleased to have with us two leaders of DataGenic, a global provider of data and data management solutions. First of all, I'd like to introduce Mr. Richard Quigley, CEO of DataGenic. Richard, thanks for being here.
It's a pleasure, Patrick.
Next, Mr. Eric Fishhaut. Eric is President of the Americas for DataGenic. Eric, again, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's first start with Richard. Comtech has had a conversation with you on video recently, but for those that haven't seen that video or be otherwise unfamiliar with DataGenic, can you give us a little background on who DataGenic is and the products you provide?
Sure. DataGenic have been in business since 2002, and we're now the global leader in smart commodity data management. We have offices in multiple locations, including Houston, London, Santander, and Bangalore. We provide full lifecycle data management, so that includes business process management, forward curve management, quality management, data management itself, and a whole host of aggregated feeds coming from all the markets.
Good, good. Eric, let's turn to you a second. Though you joined DataGenic less than a year ago, you've got 20 plus years of experience in this data space specifically. Given that depth of experience and having recently joined DataGenic, what do you see as the real differentiator that DataGenic brings to the marketplace?
Well, Patrick, I'm really excited to join DataGenic. I think their products and services are really going to be successful in Americas. It plugs a gap that I've come across in my years of experience for true, proper management of data. Mm-hmm. Unlike some of the others where they're just data in, data out, homogenized data, mm-hmm. the DataGenic products really go many steps further in making the data smart, aggregating data, as well as being able to process that data with a variety of tools and really use that data in a very meaningful way.
Mm-hmm. Good. Continue on that vein. Given the current market conditions, and I think everybody's aware of the down market we're in right now, we see a lot of companies starting to pull back on their expenditures. What do you say to those companies? What's the compelling reason to invest in this marketplace as opposed to the energy market of a year ago?
Well, the cycles in the energy market certainly afford some opportunities for companies like ourselves that do provide solutions. It brings around a little bit deeper inspection of the systems that they do have in place and where they can squeeze out some efficiencies. So everyone's trying to see if they can do the same thing with less resource, less expenditure, and our services are certainly going to help them go towards those goals.
So it could end up being a net savings at the end of the day, then.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a chance for them to look deeper at what they do have in place. How well is it working? How much does it cost them? How many resources does it take to properly run it? And our solutions can help save across the board in those areas.
Great. Richard, turning back to you. What plans do you have for DataGenic products, and how do you see those fitting into your America strategy?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in DataGenic for the last year, and one of the big initiatives we took was to decouple our modular applications that we have already existing within the Genic Data Manager platform. It now allows clients that have existing applications, whether it's our competitors or whether it's just their own internal systems, to use our products that sit directly on top of those applications. We're also doing something with probably hopefully a little bit disruptive in the marketplace. We've got a product called Data IQ, as I maybe spoke about in the last video, Patrick. And we're offering a freemium model, so that'll include clients can have access to this. There's a little bit of limited functionality, but can have access with with delayed and some end of day data, and also they can scale up if they want to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Guys, I appreciate you coming by, but I think that's all that we have time for today. But I do appreciate you visiting while you're here in Houston, and look forward to catching up with you again soon.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Thank you.
So be sure and check our website, Contact Advisory, or the CTRMcenter.com for additional videos in the future in the series of conversations with leaders in CTRM technology. Thanks so much for joining us.